Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because today's story could completely change the way you look at the coins sitting quietly inside old drawers, forgotten boxes, and dusty collections. Many people believe only ancient gold coins can become valuable, but that is not true. Sometimes a simple 1 rupee coin can shock collectors with unbelievable prices. And today, we are talking about one of the most mysterious modern Indian coins ever discussed among collectors, the India 2001 rupee coin. At first glance, this coin looks ordinary. Millions of people used it every day. It passed through vegetable markets, bus stations, tea stalls, railway counters, and small shops across India. Most people never gave it a second look. But over the years, collectors started noticing something unusual. Certain versions of the 2001 rupee coin began attracting attention because of rare minting errors, unique symbols, and limited circulation pieces that became difficult to find. Now imagine this for a moment. A coin once used to buy a cup of tea is suddenly being examined under magnifying glasses by serious collectors willing to spend huge amounts of money. That is exactly why older collectors and coin hunters are now checking every small detail on these coins before spending them. The year 2000 itself carries historical importance. It marked the beginning of a new millennium. Many countries produced special coins during that period, and collectors around the world became interested in millennium-year currency. India was no exception. The 1 rupee coin from 2000 became part of daily life during a very memorable moment in history, and that alone increased its long-term collector interest. The design of the coin is simple yet meaningful. On one side, you can see the famous lion capital of Ashoka, representing the strength and identity of India. Below it appears the denomination and year. On the reverse side, the design carries the agricultural theme that symbolized India's connection to farming and progress. To ordinary people, it was just a regular coin. But to collectors, every small line, shape, and mark matters. One of the biggest reasons this coin became popular among collectors is the mint mark variations. Some coins were produced in different Indian mints, including Mumbai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Noida. Each mint used a different symbol beneath the year. Most people never noticed these tiny marks, but experienced collectors always check them carefully. The Mumbai mint often used a diamond mark. Hyderabad used a star. Noida used a small dot. Kolkata sometimes had no mint mark at all. While many of these are common, certain combinations with unusual striking conditions became extremely hard to find over time. That is where the excitement begins. Now here is something many people do not realize. Coin value is not only about age. Condition matters just as much. A coin that remained untouched for years inside a safe collection can become far more valuable than one that circulated heavily in markets and pockets. Scratches, fading, rust, and edge damage reduce value. But a clean, sharp, shiny coin from the year 2000 can attract serious collector attention. Collectors especially hunt for mint errors. These are mistakes created during production at the mint. Sometimes the coin design appears off-center. Sometimes letters are weak or doubled. In rare cases, the metal surface may contain cracks or unusual shapes. What most people see as defects can actually become the reason a collector pays thousands of dollars. There are stories of collectors visiting old coin markets and finding rare coins mixed with ordinary change. Some people unknowingly spent valuable coins because they had no idea what they were carrying. Others discovered rare pieces hidden inside family collections passed down from parents and grandparents. This is why older generations are becoming increasingly interested in checking old coins carefully instead of ignoring them. The India 2001 rupee coin also attracts attention because of nostalgia. For many men between the ages of 55 and 65, this coin represents a different era. It reminds them of a time when 1 rupee still had purchasing power. It brings back memories of railway journeys, roadside snacks, school days of their children, and simpler moments in life. That emotional connection increases the desire to collect and preserve these coins. Some collectors focus only on high-grade coins certified by professional grading companies. These experts inspect the coin carefully and assign grades based on quality. A coin with strong details, original shine, and minimal damage can receive a very high grade, making it even more desirable. Certified coins often sell for much more than ungraded ones because buyers trust their authenticity. Another important factor is rarity within circulation. Even though millions of 1 rupee coins were produced, not all survived in collectible condition. Many were damaged, melted, lost, or heavily worn over the years. As time passes, fewer high-quality examples remain available. That shrinking supply creates stronger demand among collectors. Some people think only silver or gold coins can become expensive, but history has proven otherwise. Around the world, modern coins with minting errors and limited availability have sold for incredible prices. That possibility keeps collectors searching through jars and boxes every single day. There are also rumors within collector communities about rare experimental strikes and unusual mint batches connected to the 2001 rupee coin. While not every rumor is true, these stories create excitement and increase interest among coin hunters. People enjoy the thrill of discovery. They love believing that a hidden treasure may still exist in ordinary circulation. Imagine opening an old drawer tonight and finding several 1 rupee coins from the year 2000. Most people would ignore them. But a smart collector would inspect every detail carefully. They would check the mint mark, edge quality, strike sharpness, alignment, and overall condition. Sometimes the smallest difference can separate an ordinary coin from a highly valuable one. The internet has also increased awareness about collectible coins. But here is the most important thing. Not every 2001 rupee coin is automatically valuable. The highest prices usually go to extremely rare era versions or coins preserved in exceptional condition. Knowledge is the key. Collectors who study details carefully are the ones most likely to discover hidden treasures. So before you spend another old coin, take a closer look. That small piece of metal may hold far more value than you ever imagined. A forgotten coin sitting quietly in an old box could one day surprise your entire family. And now comes the number that shocks collectors the most. Certain rare and highly sought-after versions of the India 2001 rupee coin have been talked about in collector circles with values reaching as high as $600,000 when connected to extraordinary rarity, mint errors, and perfect preservation. That is why experienced collectors never ignore old coins, no matter how ordinary they may seem at first glance.